As for Mary Washington, it's Kai Robinson, Ulysses Young, Caden Bates, Jay Randall, and Jaden Burgess. As we have the game's first points, a three-pointer for Catholic. And now this Mary Washington offense gets a chance to respond, and they do. Nothing but net for the junior, Caden Bates. Chance for Catholic to take the lead here. Here's a cut inside and a tough bucket for Herbert. Mary Washington has 3 new players on the court, 2 fresh legs for Catholic. Corner 3 is there for Mary Washington, and it's Hamad, who just had the foul. He connects on the triple right in front of the fans here on the near side. Rabayo scooped that one up, the Lafayette transfer. He sets a screen here for Gorman. Off to the right wing. Now it's back to Gorman for 3, and he hits it. Gorman into the game, his only 4th made triple of the season. Ruoff to the top of the key. He finds Seidman. Seidman with it. Attacks the lane, swerves inside, goes off the glass, and it falls. What a take by Seidman. Their first true road-ranked contest as Randall gets back involved in the scoring from the high post. Jay Randall having a very solid start to his afternoon, a couple of buckets. And now he gets a steal, and numbers for Mary Washington. Randall goes all the way home himself for a pair, and that leads to a Catholic timeout. What a start for the junior forward, Jay Randall. Back to a 6-point game as Ruoff drives inside, and it's finished off by Hepting. Up to Dankert back in there after he got his first collegiate start. Trouble, open 3 for Ruoff. That's good. Back to a 1-point game here from Franny Murray Court. Great start for Ruoff today. He's up to 7 points. That leads Catholic. Randall right back to it. Back in the box score on the other side for Mary Washington. And he's up to 8 points. That leads the Eagles. So we stay in this stalemate at 28 apiece as Hepting uses the right hook to give Catholic the advantage. Really tight man-to-man defense here for Mary Washington. It doesn't matter, though, as Herbert connects again. 4 points away from 1,000. Here's Randall, guarded by Hepting. That's been a fun matchup so far. And Randall wins the battle again. He's been doing that all afternoon long. He continues to impress here in D.C. First Cardinal to get there today. Catch and shoot for Burgess. 3 through contact. Second triple for Jaden Burgess. 9 seconds to shoot here for Catholic. Herbert will inbound. He gets it to Rabayo. Galeen left wide open for the top of the key, and he hits the 3. So Galeen with that 3 put Catholic up 40-39. Now Robinson comes up with the steal. Ruoff wanted the foul. Robinson coast to coast for 2. Here's Galeen. Couple of threes in this second half for him. Pulls up from the charity stripe and airballs the shot, but Dankert is there to clean it up. Young again, who's been quiet today shooting the basketball. Does not have a make from the field. It was 0-2 in the first half. Now Burgess hits the 3 and 1. Young, a spin, slicing inside and converts. 4-point advantage again for the Eagles. Back up to a 4-point lead. Herbert through contact. Now he's got 1,002. 2-point game, Robinson. Unbelievable shot and the foul. Ruoff with 5 seconds. Pulls up from deep, and it's good. A much-needed 3-pointer for Catholic, and it's C.J. Ruoff moving into double figures with the triple. We were tied at the end of the first half. We're tied here with 7 minutes to go until the end of the regulation period. And there's a steal, another turnover by Mary Washington. Hepting, a couple of swim moves off the glass. The reverse layup is there to put the Cardinals back in the lead. Young making his way around the arc. Back over to Hamad. Now Randall, the game's leading scorer, adds to his total. He cannot be stopped. Ruoff tests his luck again. Too strong off the glass. Now transition chance here for Mary Washington. Robinson coast to coast and one. Here's Randall. A bucket gets him his new season high. He does just that. Over Dankert, he goes to 24 points. What a feed for Peg, who gets his first points, and that leads to a Catholic timeout. 30 seconds to go. Here's Burgess on the right wing. He gets it to Randall, the game's leading scorer. Randall with a spin, pulls up, and hits it. Timeout on the floor as Jay Randall continues to take over in DC.